Well, you guessed it. We're back here at the pit. So I already have some potatoes on there, giving them a head start, cooking over the charcoal while it's getting lit. And then got my pork venison sausage, but I'm trying something different here. I cut them up and open them where they can open up. I'll show you in a bit. But anyways, what I have them in, I don't know how this is going to taste, but I figured, hey, what the hell, try it out. So when Cold Beer was up here, he had brought us some pickled quailed eggs. Well, it was kind of spicy and pickled, you know what I mean? It had a good taste to it, so I figured, hey, what the hell, let's marinate the sausage in it. So we'll see if it gets a little spicy or tangy or whatnot. So once I put the coals down, throw those on for a bit, move them up top, like always. And then I had some chuck eye steaks that I picked up the other day when I went shopping. Cold beer. Anyway, so yeah, I had picked up those chuck steaks. They're just small little chuck steaks, and I've had them in the fridge since then. And I put some 21 seasoning salute on there on both sides, so we'll see how that comes out. I'm gonna re-sprinkle them before I put them on the pit too. But they actually had decent little marbling in there and stuff, but it's just chuck eye steaks. Should be pretty good. And I still got them beans from yesterday, so it'll be a decent little meal here. It's about 4:30 right now. Just opened my first beer. I'm hungry. Earlier, I finished doing the ceiling up in the living room where we were putting those planks up. I don't know why I actually didn't finish it before I left Oklahoma. I just didn't. But anyways, I just finished the ceiling in there, so there's not a big huge gap of insulation showing. That ladder is wobbly and I do not like it. Especially getting up there, it just feels like you're a lot higher, and it's a lot hotter up there. So we need to get that fan fixed that's up there to circulate that air. It'd probably help us out keeping it cooler in there. But yep, that's the plan. I had wanted to go fishing today because that was gonna be my goal, right? I've been wanting to get back out there on the water out here at Tawakoni. But I ended up working on the ceiling and stuff instead, knocked that out, and then cleaned up the house a little bit. So anyways, I didn't get to go fishing today, but I did get to see my parents go fishing today. They went live on their channel randomly. My dad knows how to do it from the GoPro. I think this GoPro that I have is the same one they have, so I need to figure that out. Maybe I can go live from cooking or something. It's funny because my mom sent me and Jared a picture earlier of her and my dad with a bag of Burger King, because we had both sent them $5 super chats to get some Burger King for lunch, so they did. Fire is nice and hot. Just put the coals down, so throw these on real quick. I'll show you what I was talking about. So yeah, cut these where they stay open like that, so I'm gonna cook them. Actually, this one had some jalapenos in it, so this one should be good and spicy. Shoot down. I like the way it smells. Alright, so I just flipped them. Man, it's smelling good. I think that was a good idea about trying that. Shoot down. Just let those get little grill marks on them. Move them up. Wrap them in foil. Or put foil underneath at least. And then, yeah. Time throwing them steaks here in a bit. I gave those potatoes a head start. Like I said, I put them on top of the charcoal as the charcoal was heating up. And shit, that was like 20 minutes worth of cooking right there over hot heat. Shooting. Alright, so I just moved those up. Shoot, dang, looking and smelling good. So I forgot that I actually had some mushrooms that I seasoned up and put some oil on as well, so. Shooting. Yeah. About to throw those steaks on here in a minute. All right, so these were those little chuck eye steaks. I loaded them with that 21 seasoning salute. Shoot dang. Throw these on real quick. Oh, I got this flaming up from some mesquite. All right, so I just flipped these. They're looking good. Add a little bit more mesquite so it'll flame up again and get that nice smoky flavor on them. Whew, hungry. Oh, hey, Bubba, what are you doing there?
Mowing the yard, what it look like I'm doing.
Being sarcastics. People, I planted these by seeds. These are Heavenly Blue Morning Glories, but we haven't had any flowers whatsoever, so what are we doing wrong? But it is doing exactly what I thought I wanted it to do, is grow up this and grow around this, possibly over the top here too. Shoot dang, privacy and shade. Let's just follow Jared around and do the chores. Those moringa trees are doing real good.
Well, I'm gonna have to cut them back for wintertime and mulch it.
You better make medicine from the leaves and flowers and drumsticks. Alright, now I'm going to put them on this foil, wrap them up for a bit, leave them on here. Freaking wind. Come on, use your brain, Matt. Alright, so I moved the taters back over the little flame there. These are still looking great. Mushrooms are softening up. Those I'm just gonna let sit on the indirect heat for a while now that they got a decent sear on them. Hey, Rye. Hey, bastard. Enjoying the shade. Let's inspect this nonsense here. It's all looking good. Ooh, nice and juicy. Oh yeah. Time to take it off the grill, take it inside, let it rest just a hair. We're gonna be eating good. All right, so here's the finished product. Got them beans from yesterday. Baked potato with some of those sauteed mushrooms, some cheese, and other spices. Those pork venison sausage that I marinated in the quail egg juices. And a chuck eye steak. So, let's get to tasting. Let's try some of the sausage, because I'm curious how that tasted. That's good. Man, that made it a lot better. And that's because it was great to begin with. Jared's pretending not to like it.
I didn't even try it.
Beans still good. Try some of this tater with some mushrooms. Time to cut some steak up. Looking pretty good.
Where's my mushroom?
Tastes even better. Right there, Bubba. Dang. This smells mini nice. Jared said he didn't want to be on camera. So I'm gonna respect his wishes.
Huh. For once.
Dang. That sausage just upped its game. The steak's pretty damn badass too. For a chuck eye steak.
Order in 7A.
I can't believe how good this meal is.
Gang Unit Officer Seeley has gotten the breaking
Jared's
news
watching prison stuff. It just reminds
and
me
is
of
calling
work.
down a potential Sereno shot caller in hopes of bringing an end to the tension.
When I pull you guys down, you don't want to tell me what's going on. I have to dig and dig
Just
and
pulls
dig
apart.
and dig. Well, that's my job. Your job is to not tell me. My job is to find out. So, right? Okay. As long as
The
we
beans
understand
taste
each
better
other.
today than they did yesterday.
These guys are not going to tell us anything. It's part of the protocol. So,
All I added was
if they
cheese,
do, then they're going to be in bad
some
standing,
pepper,
and that's
or
just
garlic
the way
pepper,
they're
actually,
raised, the way
and,
they're educated. So you're going to pull them down,
mushrooms
they're
to
gonna
the
deflect, they're
potatoes,
gonna say, I don't know,
and a little bit of sour cream. Oh man.
You know, it's expected. I have information and I've known that you're one of the key carriers up there.
That terrifies me.
I'm getting full.
And I'm terrified my mother is crying right now thinking about that.
I don't know how many times you
It'll be a nice time lapse of Jared eating. He didn't even know. Oh my goodness, I am so stuffed. What about you, Bubba? Looks like you did a little number on there. I feel like I'm about 6 months pregnant.
Like and subscribe, and you'll.
Well, that's the remnants of Jared's plate. Here, Bubba, I'll take it and throw it away for you. Cook, clean, and do dishes. Come on, ladies. I know you want some of this. Alright, people. Obviously, Jared's not in the mood to be on camera right now. I ain't gonna keep messing with him. Or will I? Nah, I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Oh my gosh, I am so full. That was probably the best chuck eye steak I've ever had. It was very tender. Whew. That sausage was... I didn't think pork venison sausage could get better than straight out of the bag, but shoot dang, that was better. So, anyways, people, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, and stay out of trouble.